Good morning to you viewers, this is the Colonel speaking to you live for British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. And today we've got a real treat. It's Harry Dearth singing a fine old English gentleman, dedicated to the Squire, who is indeed a fine old English gentleman. Here we go. Not that he's old, I hasten to add, viewers. Trying to be serious there, weren't we?
Sing to you a good old song that was made by a good old fate of a fine old English gentleman who had an old estate and who kept up his old mansion at a bountiful old rate, with a good old porter to relieve the old poor at his gate, like a fine old English gentleman, all of the olden time. His hall so old was hung about with pipes and guns and bows, and swords and good old butlers which had stood against old foes. 'Twas there his worship sat in state, in doublet and trunk hose, and quaffed his cup of good old sack to warm his good old nose, like a fine old English gentleman, all of the olden time. His custom was, when Christmas came, to bid his friends repair to his old hall, where feast and ball for them he did prepare. And though the rich he entertained, he ne'er forgot the poor, nor were there any destitute driven from the door of this good old English gentleman, all of the olden time. But time, though sweet, is strong in flight, and years roll swiftly by, and autumn's falling leaves proclaimed this good old man must die. He laid him down right tranquilly, gave up life's latest sigh. A mournful silence reigned around, and tears bedewed each eye, for this fine old English gentleman, one of the olden time. But times and seasons, though they change and customs pass away, yet English hands and English hearts will prove old England's sway. And though our coppers mayn't be filled as they were wont of yore, we still have hands to fight if need, and hearts to help the poor, like the good old English gentleman, all of the olden time.
Well, there you go, viewers. What a fabulous record there, illustrating our wonderful feudal system in England. You know, you can stick your democracy up your jumper. Thank you, viewers. Goodbye.